Hello guys, it's me Gleff back again. An update 2.3.2 Remnants of the Void has been released now, and in this video I will go through everything that Deca has added to this update. And that is including the realm speed up, the ST forge changes, and some other items and some other features. So stick to the end of the video if you want to see everything about this update, and let's dive into the video. But before we dive into the video, check out my 4000 gold giveaway. It's down in the description, and after you've seen this video, check that out and join that for a chance for some free realm gold. Much in this RotMG blog post is almost the same as the teaser that they released a week ago, but there is some things that have changed. Deca says, Realmers, the time has come for a new update to Realm of the Mad God Exalt. The Nexus has changed and is now in its Void phase during our upcoming Void event. We promise it's just a phase, but there are more amazing things coming to Realm. The Item Forge is getting an update, and we are introducing ST Crafting. A fan favorite, UT Trading, gets an extension with more items. We did not forget about events. While the Void events run, you are able to complete the horror story as well. Let's have a look at the changes. The first thing Deca takes up in this blog post is the Void event that starts today, 7th of June, and will end on 21st of June. So we have a good 2 weeks to have a Void event right now, and that's very nice. That's a very long time, especially for an Exaltation dungeon, but I like it. The Void will give you 1.5 times loot and XP like usual in these events, plus a guaranteed drop of Void Catalyst times 2. In the realm, you will find the Void Heralds who have allied with the Void entity. Alongside them, 2 Remnants of the Void portals will spawn. Remnant of the Void is the same Void you know and love, but with a twist. Since it's just a Remnant, it's weaker than the real thing. So it always spawns with the following dungeon modifiers. Weak boss 3, boss has 45% less HP. Tame boss 4, boss inflicts 32% less damage. Weak minions 3, minions have 40% less HP. Tame minions 3, minions inflict 32% less damage. By defeating the boss, you will have a guaranteed drop of 1 Void Catalyst. So what can you do with the Catalysts? So the Void Catalysts can be stacked in 10s, and you can exchange these for either pet skins here, and unfortunately this is once per account, but if you want the specific pet skin, you could go for whatever you like. Here we have some normal skins. We have Void Demon Mystic skin, Kronos Entity Assassin skin, Little Evil Doer Wizard skin, and Anubis Necromancer skin. If you don't have the Anubis Necromancer skin, I recommend you for going for this one, because it's a very nice skin. Oh, I think I will go for this one, but it just requires 40 Void Catalysts. And for 60 Void Catalysts, you can get both the Void Blueprint, and then you can turn 50 of these into a Bow of the Void, which is pretty nice. One thing they've also added is solo keys, and at the Tinkerer you can redeem these solo skeleton keys into Lost Halls solo key, Secluded Thicket solo key, Solo Fungal Cavern key, or Solo High Tech Terror key. And also you can turn in for an HP pot and an MP pot into one specific solo key. So this is for you only and can only be popped in the vault, but you can get a fungal daily and do that, or a Secluded Thicket, or whatever you like. But I like this a lot because it just it wants you to play the game and challenge yourself with a solo key. So I like this idea really much. And at the Nexus, you have a free pack right now of 4 skeleton keys and 8 mystery stat pots for only 0 gold. So yeah, get that and you will get some skeleton keys. I'm just going to pick up a solo key. And here, turning it into a fungal key. And this is repeatable if you want to. And this key will have a 10% chance of dropping a mythical ST gem, and this leads us right into the next thing, which are ST crafting and the new 2 ST sets. Regarding the new ST sets, the new generation of ST sets come with a completely new system. Instead of being directly dropped from monsters, they can only be obtained through the item forge. We would also like to introduce an icon in the ST's tooltip that allows you to identify to which generation of ST sets they belong. With certain exceptions, reskins and reworked items generally respect the generation their originals appeared in. And here we have the Resurrected Huntress set, which is the Bolt Thrower, Wedding Dress, Lightning Rod and Gothic Bouffant. This set is craftable, as I said before, and we also have the Kill Billy Warrior ST set with the Jagged Hatchet, Overalls of Endurance, Burlap Cowl, Headless Ted. So I will hopefully, if I get access to the private testing, I will make videos on both these ST sets so I can show you guys later how they work. In order to see how the new ST sets are crafted, we want to introduce you to a new system. In the new ST tab, more details further below, you can find a new generation of ST sets items that can be crafted. In this first version, only the new generation of ST's items can be crafted, but we are considering different approaches for older ST items. For now, the older generations of ST items can only be dismantled. Only with the new STs we are introduced from now on will be craftable. We might change this in the future though. Mythical material. ST items require the new mythical material to be crafted. This material can only be obtained from dismantling other ST items. Same as with UTs, STs may also have additional requirements. For example, you need to dismantle at least one ST weapon to be able to craft another ST weapon. This depends on the item. And here we have the catch of this ST crafting. You need a mythical set token. Finally, ST items also require a specific token obtainable from a variety of dungeons. Every ST set requires a different token, so to craft the items in the new Huntress ST set, you will need the Huntress unique token, Resurrected Huntress set token. These tokens in phase 3 drop in selected dungeons. So in some steps in the future, we will be able to get these mythical set tokens in dungeons as drops, but right now they can only be obtained from the solo keys that I walked through before. But as you might have seen in the Nexus shop, we have a horror story campaign, which is like the normal pay to win, I would say, campaigns where you spend gold and you get the crates and whatever. And I'm not sure I like this. I would have much likely seen a free to play or pay like 1,200 gold like the Valentine campaign. I'm not sure I like this at all, but it's Deca and they love their ST sets apparently. I'll go through the mythical ST sets here. It's just mythical ST gem, mythical ST shards, mystery chest and mystery shards. So this is everything you get, and a mythical ST gem. So these are the thing you want in the solo dungeons if you want to craft some of the new STs. And at the end you will get a lot of mythical ST chests. If you want me to buy the whole campaign and open all these chests, well, you can make a donation of some X $100 and I'll make it for you if you really want to. And with the solo keys, we got a free pack today at the 7th, but we will also get a free pack of solo keys at the 21st of June and then 12th of July. So that's in total 12 of these solo keys that can be turned into at the Tinkerer for solo dungeons. And with the Tinker quest for 1 health potion and 1 mana potion, that event will end the 12th of July, the same as the last free pack for the solo keys. So you have more than a month of getting one of these keys every day. I would preferably go for fungal key or cult key, or like Lost Halls and doing cults. Or if you want to do a solo void, you can do that as well. They've also updated the Forge UI, Here we have a filter system for the blueprints. Here we have all UTs, STs and miscellaneous with nil drops. Who crafts those? I don't know. Here we have the new items, as you can see here, and they only require a little bit of forge fire. I like this, that it's not 1500 or 1600 like this. And they've also changed some of the like values for some of the items. So for example, Warmonger before was only 55 materials. That means that you could craft it with 3 of the legendary items. Now it requires 4, but the Shatter's armors are still at 3 legendary white bags. And here to the right we can see all the mythical items, and I've saved up a lot of STs recently just for this update if something would be very broken, but at the moment it feels very balanced with the ST trading here. The only requirement is that you need the Resurrected Huntress tokens to begin, and yeah, you can see here also for some items up in the right corner it says that it requires to craft it at least 1 white bag from Oryx here. So I could craft this for let's see this, but I need forge fire of course. But if I would take away the Dama robe and put this, I would need Oryx white to craft it, because it requires 1 of the white bags from each dungeon. But one positive item or thing from this update is that these legendary blueprints will count as 1 white bag. So that means if you have, or if you get a blueprint, it can actually be counted as 1 white bag in crafting, which is very nice actually. Also, one kinda broken thing is that they've changed the Kagaboshi and penetrating blast spell values. These now require legendary items to be crafted and counts as 1 legendary item, and this could be exploited before. And also in Guildmates crafted like 15 Kagaboshis, because this was easily crafted before with only gold material, but now they count as 1 legendary white bag. So you could turn gold items before this update into legendary items in this update. So that was very broken, but I only did it with some, and I got some extra penetrating blast spell, because right now this item is pretty nice. But one of the biggest updates for this update is the realm speed up, and it is truly changed now. The core mechanics of the game, the realm, is truly changed now. The realm right now runs efficiently. You can do multiple events and quests at the same time. There will be dungeons dropping all the time. The fame you get is insane, and it just makes the core mechanics of the game much more fun. Because the problem with the realm has been that the realm has been so shite for so long. But this is finally the update when Deca has taken a stance on making a change to the core mechanic of the game. Probably in the future we will see less of the keys being popped in Nexus and people actually going to the realm. And I think this will benefit the game in the long term. Maybe not in the short term. Deca will get a little bit money. Deca will get a little bit less money, but I think that this change is really good, and it's for the greater good for the game. What do you think about this? Well, write a comment down below. I think no one has a problem with the realm speed up. Getting less ends, less liches, and just easier Ghost Kings overall. So I love this update, and I've waited a long time for this. And lastly, in the blog post, they've stated that they've buffed the drop rates in Lost Halls, and that means all the white bags, including Omni and tier 13 weapons and tier 14 armors. So it will be pretty interesting running a lot of voids this event and see if the drop rates feel any different in some way. Wow, that was a long video. I think that's everything I got for you today with this update. I will probably do a SD set review of the 2 new SD sets when I can get a hold of them. I'll try to message Deka about that, because I think you guys want to see how they look. But if you like the video, please give it a like. I have a member function to the channel if you want to support me. And you can also consider subscribing if you are new here. Don't forget to check out the giveaway video, and I will see you guys later. Tell me what you think about this update in the comments, and we can have a nice discussion. Join my Discord. That's everything. Bye bye. Have a great day.